Alright, welcome back to episode 21 of my Age of Wonders 3 Draconian Necromancer series, where I do nothing for the first 40 turns to give my 5 allied Emperor AI opponents a head start. So we had action down here, and had action up here. Oh god. Alright, so let's think about that. We got this happening. Wow. They're streaming them. Do they already have, I wonder if they already have, no they don't. Just saw the 2 golds and wondered if they had the world domination spell open. Okay, well we gotta run F back. Totally. It's losing pop. It's gonna have no pop soon. Wonder if I should raise it. Hell. So I do need to get back and catch some of this. Could do some great things to Ghoul too. Do I want to try and, because Karashar is the leader, right? Yeah. This would be nice to take them out. I don't even have basic seafaring yet though, so that ain't happening. There's 1, 2, 3. I do have several flying units, but I don't want to go head to head, and yeah. But thankfully they spared these guys, so that's nice. But the upkeep's gonna be hard. Man, it's brutal. It's brutal. I'd like to grab these guys on my way back this way. At any rate, let's start the retreat. Can I want to keep them on the road? I'm not sure. Maybe I want to keep them out of harm's way. I think I'll be taking these folks out. So I'll need... Maybe I'll send these guys like down in this way. Just in units to pick up infrastructure while I keep frontline units here. I don't really know. I do think it is worth it though. I want to get this guy leveled up. I want to get this guy leveled up. These guys will do the debuff. So I think these guys are just going to be along for the ride. 61 thinks I can heal it. How much farther can these guys go? Not a whole hell of a lot, so I'll just make sure they're next to them. This will also give the opportunity for these guys to heal up. Don't mind losing him. Let's take a peek. Interesting. So if I attacked here, it's still beefy as hell. Just don't want to do it. Okay. I'm gonna move these guys back in a sec. Alright. Our priorities. Tiger and Mystic. That's interesting. Where's the phase come from? Does it have phase if it's not elite? I don't know. Brew Brother. Oh, the heal would be nice. So, do that. I don't want him to die though. Maybe here, but I don't want to get razzle dazzled. No, that won't happen. Remember about this. Maximum. This should be fine. Yep. Seven. Optimal. Hmm. That's weird. I thought I ghouled this guy. Maybe because it was in Panther mode? It negated it or something? I don't know. Disappointing. Disappointing. I can go farther. I want to send a fast moving stack of flyer units. I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah. they're going to take this really easily. Only I had enough juice to summon. We could rebuff one unit, but not a series of units like this, so I just have to take it back. Yeah. It's too bad too. Still 2 away? What am I not understanding? I can do this. Easy enough. Oh, should have brought my other reanimator along. Can we do it right? Good. That'll take care of that. Oops. Good choice. Should be fine. Just a little bit of fire damage. But we may want to wait for this. But alright, what to do here? Inflict Ghoul Curse. What's their veteran with Spirit Breaking? That can be helpful. I may want to summon the secondary stack to help with the ghouling. Now, more immediately, do I face this head on? So I could take these guys out pretty quick, especially if they charge. I do have Firstborn. 82 and 100% fire protection. That negates that. And, you know, a good chunk of the mortar stuff. So it is tempting. It is very tempting, especially if I have this. I feel like I need to take advantage of this opportunity. I want to get a third stack in the mix. And who else do I want to prioritize for having heal? I'm not as much worried about the machines. I would like this guy to have some protection. So maybe this is here. And a bit of fire weakness though. I don't need the front lines, folks. But I do go here and surround. Who else? Who else? This guy with the devastating charge could be pretty handy. But so he could give him the cadaver a little bit more beef. And he's not going to evolve during battle. And this is only charge. He doesn't have devastating charge yet. But the 15 melee is considerable. Maybe this 13 melee. We're doing this. We're going to get the knight in here. Maybe this. No fire protection. I think this is what we got to do though. And we do have some magic stuff that will help. That is unexpected and very unfortunate. It is extremely unfortunate. That will make things very difficult, especially if they get some of those procs off. 15 to 15, so it was there. It was done from Vormac. What's the chance of 50%? I think I'm going to have to prioritize that. I can't imagine whatever else I would be doing is going to be more consequential. I should try and split them too. Alright. They fired on him. We need to get up in their face fast. This guy's going to be difficult with blight and fire. You know, physical weakness is never fun. Spirit protection. So, how are we going to get up in their face? It's unfortunate these guys are the worst prepared to get in this guy's face. But, I mean, maybe this moves here? Although he's likely to move back. I do think we have to charge though. Fighting spirits, these guys would be pretty useless. I guess all these guys. But let's maybe start over here. I'd like them to charge in, which they are likely to do. I don't know where they'll charge in, but I guess I want to centralize my forces. These guys do a fair bit of cold. It'd be nice to have him on there. I think I want to get him up. I don't want him to get webbed though. So I could warp, but I may want to save that for later. I want him to be able to reach somebody, just not him. I'd really like to get him up here, so he can possibly go after that. Same with this, but spirit weakness. Yikes. Maybe over here. Do I spend it now? Probably. I'm going to discharge right back here. Right. So hopefully they'll both go in here. Hopefully this guy can get around to here, and this guy to here. They'll probably try and engage, but I should be able to tear them up. Fingers crossed. Shoot. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate, but I don't think we can do anything for a turn. Interesting. Drawing a lot of people. That might actually work to our advantage. Priorities. Get this guy off. This maybe go here. Although it would be nice to get up in here. This guy's going to be able to do some serious damage. I could get up. I could get up there. I think I want to get some one-on-one action up in here. dedicated to good. I wouldn't want to pick him up there anyways. Frost does a fair bit. Alright, what's the order of operations? I think I want to, it'd be really nice to get a heal onto him. So I don't want to lose him. Maybe I will do some flanking stuff. Maybe I start with this. I would give them a target. I do this, I'm a little reticent to do that. And this guy spent this. It's down for 2 turns. Well, I may want to bring it back this way. So do I want to expose myself? Flame. It'd be good to get him out here. So these guys aren't doing anything. This is probably good. But I need to turn this. I think I want to try and disjunct a final time as well. So I'll be disjuncting with him. I could do this, or I could start to come out here. And come back for the heal. That seems pretty smart. So do I turn him or use him for heal? Yeah, we'll use him for heal. I want to get him up in the fray. I want to get him up. I definitely want to do that. I could tempt them. I think I do maybe want to go up here. Do I want to heal first? I guess I do. I'd like a little bit more longevity. Although he'll probably just do that. So think about that first. Yeah. He won't be helpful if he's tied up. Unfortunately, they cover all the bases there. All of them. So would I rather... 3%. I like my odds. Alright, I think I was going to turn him here. Disjunct. That may kill him. These guys are all spent. I could do this as well. May want to do that. We'll see what they do. Back on the broadside, might ram. Hard to say. Just need to be out of his range. 2, 3, 4, 5. So if he can move up to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Needs to be inside of that. Has to be super, super close. But it might be worth it. 45%. Haywire. I don't know that I will expose him to that quite yet. Maybe I go here. Oh, that's excellent. Critical success is excellent. We'll not have to deal with the magic. What are they going to do? Well, I guess the local magic good. That's expected. I think he's got Demolisher. It's a good place to strike. Okay. So much of that. He has to do that. He's going to be a punching bag for a bit. Fire damage. So you have to think about who we're sending in. Why did I cast Lion's Courage on that of all things? It would be nice to get in here. And do a whale in here, maybe. We'd get a lot of people. I think I'm probably going to do that, but let me think about what else needs to be happening. This guy can get me hit, so I might want to move and then attack, although he's more susceptible to getting hit in the back, but I don't really have to worry about much in the way of getting hit in the back. What about him? Barely out of range. So if I went here just a little bit more, I'd have another chance at haywiring. It's also going to open me up to some flame stuff, but I will at least try and face this way. Oh, God bless it. Why didn't I go farther? So he's haywire. What do we do the cannon beatdown? I think we do the juggernaut beatdown. Really needed the haywire there. What kind of damage is she going to do up there and out? Thank goodness there's only one of them. We'll come in with the heals. That's going to do hardly any damage. This will do some. This I would love to get in. I think I probably should. Don't want to waste time. End of the turn, so I will wait. I don't want him to get dread spidered. Move up. Maybe tap into that, but I could. Strength, strong will, so I'm not doing the normal spirit damage. Tempting. But I really don't want to sacrifice him. So do I do this for paltry damage, or do I make sure this spider baby is not going to be doing much? I'm going to do that. This will be up soonish. What am I doing with these ranged guys? You know, more cadavers would be nice. So this would be minimum, something I would like. And he's already spent, so who are we trying? Who's our priority here? We want to have the cadaver up. It'd be good to get the heal on the cav. That might be interesting too. He's gonna get flamed for sure. I'm not gonna be able to really. I don't want either of them particularly to be flanked. So do I target here or here? And are these guys gonna do something? Maybe I make it hard for Flame Tank to attack both these guys in this, so I go in there. I may want to do that. So this at minimum is going to do 10, bring him to 27, which isn't likely to be enough. But we'll see. It's going to be tempting for them to go there. He's got Undying too, but I don't want to lose that Greater Reanimate. That is going to be important. So do I tempt them to attack the high HP targets here? Maybe. He's going to really want a broadside. Firstborn and core. So maybe I don't. Maybe I just want to do this easy targeting. It won't be a flank either. Flame damage. Now he can hop and skip too. Over to here. He won't. I wonder. I may want to save it. This Simon's whale thing. That is very neat. So it's a cone, straight out 5. And to the left and to the right. I need to be sure to use that, probably on him. I can make it happen. Maybe I want to slow him down, in fact. Or maybe count 9. I don't really want to expose him to flame, though. Maybe use him to raise the cadaver. Five, so if he was here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so he's okay. Okay. Right, we're going to double attack here, right? I don't. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. That's reasonably effective on their part. Reasonably effective. So who died? There was a... I wish I could see. So this is down for 2 turns. He'll be decimated by whatever is done. This won't do a lot, but this will. This is okay. And the cannon. So when I get in his face, probably. It's a matter of what do I do with this. Do I want to kill the flame tank? Because they're a big ass problem. Maybe. I think regardless. Get up in here. So am I killing the flame tank as a priority or the juggernaut? And how much damage will I do? So I'm definitely gonna war cry. Because I could, you know, that might be good. If they're engaged, they can't do this, and this is already used. This one we take one, so maybe I'm gonna do this and this, and then this. That's the other thing that I can do. He's going to be engaged, so there's nothing he can do but broadside unless we allow him to escape. The other thing is I could go behind here, but I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably going to do this. So do not want to deal with the flame tank. But do we see what happens with that first? 21. How can we finish them out? So between 12 and we would need 7 more, which that would probably give us, but I need to clear them out first, which I can do. Yes, more important. 1, 2, 3. So if I'm here, bless it. That was a miscalculation. So I can do this. I can also get up in his face, though. So would I rather put in the damage here to guarantee this kills? Probably, and then this guy will be able to go here. Or would I rather... I think I do want to kill him. Well, I do. I hate to leave him exposed. Eight. No, kill him, actually. What the? I'm bad at math, of course. 7. Can we do 7? We can do this. I guarantee. Well, I'll raise those in a bit. So now we can surround. Now we can do the 4 damage necessary, rather. That's ideal. I'm gonna keep these guys alive, because we're gonna need these lesser reanimates. Can we get up in his face? We can do 8, so he'd have 20 left. Oh yeah, he's got the physical. 2. Let's go 1 more. I'm just curious what kind of damage. 14. This goes what? 1, 2, 3. So I could frontally 1, 2, 3. I could get in his face frontally, or take out the some damage to the razor bows. And this has used broadside. This is not. So maybe we surround. Or do I try and invoke death? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2. So if I'm here, 1, 2, 3, he's barely out of range. But if I'm here, too bad. That's probably worth it. He'll take some damage if he tries to go anywhere. He can get up in business, get up here. You may want to do that. I don't think that this is going to do much. I mean, it will force them to double move. That may be worth it. But, I mean, he could just turn them to get me off. But no, he won't be able to turn me here if I'm on defense. Woof. So that stun was good. Ooh, I wonder how many folks died here. Stupid people standing on the bodies. It's always incredibly annoying. So who's where? That's a reanimator. Would love to get him off. That will be enough. And it's good for him to get the experience. It'd be nice to fry their circuitry. Still stunned. No broadside, but they'll be engaged if we can surround. Which we should be able to do. Cadaver. Is there someone under there? There is. I don't remember. Oh. The cavalry's under there. Can we convince him to move off? Or is that just inviting a lot of trouble? So do we let the cavalry rot, or do we try and get him to move? I think we probably would. I don't know. I don't know if we can get him to move off the cavalry. But it would be nice. Should we just move everybody away? Can we take this thing out? We still got. So we've got one. We've only got 1, 2 lessers. But the cadaver was gold, so he's coming back regardless. So do we make him move? Do we entice him? I think it might be good to entice him to move as long as he can't massively kill off people. And that's 40, and he will be able to kill off some more people, so it really depends on how many. I mean, he could place it there. He can knock out 2. I still, though, think that it's going to be worth it. Mm-hmm. All right. So we want him to move off of that spot. But it would be nice for him to go haywire, but maybe not yet. So please move. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Stupid, stupid, stupid dumb. Cadaver, cadaver. Alright, well at least it's down for a few more turns, so hopefully he will move somewhere. Can pelt him with hits in the meantime. Let's okay. How far can we go? Alright, so he can ram anybody just as long as he goes elsewhere. And I don't want to please go somewhere. Thank you. That's what we needed, folks. Cool down for one turn. So now we've got to surround him. Here, I think. Here. Yep. Alright, so he's surrounded now, so he can't go anywhere. Cadaver, cadaver. Already used it. Okay. $99. It would be really great to get him in here, but I don't Also don't want him to get hurt, but I think the mana core is maybe more important. So this will do it. Do we care? Sure. Okay. So for future reference, it's good for me to bear in mind. Wallace. It's good for me to bear in mind that I was able to face that sort of array of units. Well, okay. So you have to think about. I think I want to pair some guys with them. Do we want to come back here? We may have to. You may want to try and pressure. It would be really nice to see what's happening over there, though. Scout it out. Yeah, and that's Bormac too. It'd be nice to raise that city and then come back. I may want to do that. I may want to do that. Do the healing. It's important to heal. These guys are probably the most important to heal. Really don't want them to be too spread. Oh, wait, I'm gonna just send some guys up there. I think probably this. Probably these guys. It's nice having all the range. We don't need all that. Just a little hesitant to split them. Especially with no heal. Yeah, I don't think we want to goof around. Yep. I think that's pretty reasonable. Okay, what a long, long turn. In. But I think those are all good. You unfortunately are going to fall. Man, am I going to need to defend my cap? Am I going to be able to get back to my cap in time? You know, as long as my heroes are alive. But yeah. Okay, so that is episode, what, 21? See you in episode 22.